Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the last dish of my week 2 box. We are ordering another one, but after that I'm going to have a break. So this one is a Mexican dish, and again it comes with wedges, and I'm not sure, the wedges dishes that we've had have been lovely, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure I would do them personally with wedges in the future. I think rice or wraps are much better, but do you know what? It's something different, isn't it? And it's, you know, one thing about HelloFresh, it does make you cook things you probably wouldn't think about cooking, or in a way you wouldn't think about cooking them. They're not difficult, they're really simple dishes, and you know, I'm looking forward to recreating some of these myself. You know, and just tweaking them to how we would like them and make them a little bit more slim world friendly, because I don't believe they are. And I know there's some Weight Watchers recipes that we've had and they've been absolutely lovely, but again I just want to tweak them myself. And what I've also found is that my hubby has been hungry after quite a few of the dishes, so we've had to add extra things to it. But it's not train smash, you know, their portion control doesn't take into account a 6-foot-old man. So yeah, it's where we are with it. But anyway, here's how we made it. Right, the first thing I need to do is get my potato wedges on. So I've just chopped them into quite reasonable size wedges. So just put them on a tray which I've had in the oven just heating up, ready. Let me just get those spread out. The tray's quite hot, so I don't want to touch it too much. There we go. And then it did say put a little bit of oil on, but I'm not going to use Fry Light. And this is the garlic one. I just think because it's a Mexican themed, didn't know the garlic one would be quite nice. There we go. And they need to go in the oven now to bake for about 25 minutes. I'm just going to put some pepper on them as well. Right, perfect, so let me get that in and then I can start on the rest of the ingredients that we've got here. Right, so I've got bell pepper and I've got a clove of garlic there. I've just cut out the centre of my bell pepper. I'm going to chop it in half and then I'm just going to shake the seeds out. It doesn't matter, there's a few left in there, but it's just easier. There we go, I'll leave that to one side, and then just going to cut that thinly into strips. I need to grate my garlic, but I'll do that straight into the pan rather than just sort of leaving it on the side here. Grated. It's easier just to grate straight into the frying pan, I find. Right, so that's all done. And that is the prep for this. This is going to be really simple, isn't it? I do have some black beans, which I'm sure that I'm going to have to rinse. And I do, according to this, so I might just do that as well. They come in a little pot like this, so I'll get on and do that. And then next thing I'll do is get the beef mince on. I've already got the frying pan on hot just to get it ready, and then I can pop my mince in and it will start cooking straight away. Right, my pan's been on for a little while, so let me just chop off my mince. Oops. And then pop this in. Again, as with all the other mince, it's not going to be low fat. And then I'm going to need a wooden spoon to break it up. The bit I don't like about this mince, well, two things. One, it's not low fat, and two, it takes forever and a bit of muscle to break it down into sort of nice bite-sized chunks. I say forever, it's not forever obviously, but you know, when I buy my normal mince from the butchers, it's just much easier and healthier. So we'll get cracking and get this in and get this cooked. Right, once again, look at all the fat that's there. So I'm going to drain this off before I move anywhere else. Probably because there's just a lot of fat, and if I can try and avoid having that in my diet, it's going to help us immensely. So let me get that drained off before we go to the next steps. Right, I've drained that off now, so I feel a lot happier. Just need to pop my peppers in and grate my garlic. Try to grate my fingernails with it. There we go. Some Mexican style spice to go in this now. I'm just going to pop that in. Ingredients in this say cumin, paprika, onion, salt, black pepper, garlic, pimento, thyme, chili, pepper and oregano. So if you want to replicate it, there you go. And just give that a good mix. So just for a couple of minutes. Oh, it smells amazing. Right, I've just added to that my passata and some beef stock, and then just given that a bit of mix, and then I've added about 100 millilitres of water as well. I did try and record it and somehow I hadn't pressed record, unfortunately, so you didn't see me going in, but not too excited, it just poured in. It was in a little pot here, a little sachet of the beef stock, so you would have seen it on the original video at the very beginning going in, so nothing too exciting that you've missed. And then all I need to do now is leave that to simmer for about 12 minutes. So it should reduce down and those flavours should infuse into the meat. So we'll come back in a little while. Right, so it's been simmering for about 5 minutes. I'm going to add the green beans, the black beans, and then simmer it for the rest of the time. Just make sure they're all nicely mixed in. The smell is absolutely incredible. Right, so this has cooked down enough now, and I'm going to start plating up. I'm looking forward to this one. This does smell absolutely incredible. It really does. It comes with wedges, but it could easily be done with rice or wraps. It's just, oh, lovely. Right, so I've got my 2 plates here. I've got my wedges. So I'm just going to pop these on here. So there's 10 wedges each. Give my hubby the bigger ones. He's always hungry. I'll just get rid of my dishes here. Perfect. Right. And then I'm going to pop on top of there my Mexican mix. Again, this is one of those days where you want to get a piece of bread and just mop all those juices, because it does smell incredible. And then I'm just going to top this with grated hard Italian cheese. So Mexican inspired dish with intelligent Italian cheese on top. If I can get into the packet. Well, let me put it in my hands first thing, rather than just put it in and just spread it all over. like so. There's a lot of cheese here. I do apologise, that's my dog. Marking, another dog barking in the street. So she's going to join in. I'm going to put all this on my husband's. There we go. I know he's going to love it. And then I've got some spring onions. It was the most pathetic spring onion, I have to say, in the pack. It's the smallest spring onion I've ever seen. But let me just pop a few of those on. Like that. And that is done. So what do you think? It was lovely, wasn't it? So yeah, and they're not difficult to make at all. And as like I said, a lot of their recipes you can replicate yourself when you want to do it rather than buy the HelloFresh, which will probably work out a lot cheaper. And you've got the recipes now. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, click notifications and give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. So I've ordered another box. And I will let you know how that goes. We're going to give it a break after this one though for a while. I'm going to try making the recipes myself, so you'll be having some of my dishes. Alright, see you soon. Bye. Bye.